I came to bring the
What's going on, people? It's that boy Treezy here, bringing you a long guide for the "This is my rifle, this is my gun" achievement in Halo 4. So obviously the achievement description pretty much covers all you need to do. We need to get through the mission with, carrying a UNSC weapon. Now obviously that's just a one. You can carry whatever other weapon you want. Well, obviously, you know what I mean. The tactic here is you got to be picking up the weapons that you're kind of more comfortable with. At the same time, you know what I mean. Halo, the weapons don't really last too long, especially now that you're only going to be using one. You're going to be doing a lot of scavenging as well, and you need to be shooting quite efficiently. Now, I've done this solo on heroic. This was after completing the game on legendary. You know what I'm saying? So. For me personally, I found it quite easy. You do notice the difference between heroic and legendary. You can still, on heroic, you can get away with standing out in the open a lot more, and you know, just making battles kind of really personal, like little one-on-one situations. Whereas legendary, you're constantly living in cover. You know what I mean? And because one of the main things I noticed playing through legendary was that the Promethean Knights, obviously they take quite a bit of ammo to kill. You know what I mean? Unless you got the right combination of weapons, unless you got a weapon that can take down the shield and then something else to flip out and you know what I mean, finish them off. Whereas now in this situation, we're relying on the one weapon to disable the shield and then kill the Promethean itself. You know what I mean? So you know, you've got to be quite efficient. My preferred weapon, whenever I could get my hands on it, was the light rifle. You know what I mean? You can zoom in on it. It's pretty strong. Obviously, with it being accurate, it's pretty healthy for the headshots. So that was my preferred weapon. I used the pistol to start with because the pistol is very good against the Promethean crawlers, you know what I mean. One shot to the head and they're gone. That's something that the normal assault rifle isn't capable of, you know what I mean. This video, it is of the entire mission, so obviously there will be spoilers. Don't watch if you don't want the spoilers, you know what I mean. Save it for your second playthrough or whatever. And you know, I decided to put the whole video up because then if anyone's struggling with a certain section, or wondering, you know what I mean, the best approach to a certain area, then the whole mission's here, you know what I mean. I know people take spoilers quite seriously, so I will state in the description that there is spoilers, and I'll bang up a fat juicy annotation at the start of the video just to warn people, you know what I mean. But besides that, you know, check the video out. It's a pretty good run. I only died once when I was using the ghost to go through a certain like set of corridors that you drive through. You come out the other side and there's a Covenant enemy who makes a dash to one of the air vehicles that those guys have. I can't remember what it's called, and you need to kill him quickly basically before he gets in it, which I managed that. But then when I was getting hammered, I stupidly decided to get in this air vehicle. I started flying in the sky and then I soon got wiped out, you know what I mean. And then obviously at the end, if you've played this mission before, you know, spoiler alert, that you get in the ghost and you make like the quick escape as the whole map's crumbling. Obviously, you know, you're not going to be using a weapon at this point, but as so long as you've got the UNSC weapon still in your inventory, then it's all good, you know what I mean. If at any time, if you die, it doesn't matter, you just get put back to the last checkpoint, carry on regardless. If you do pick up a weapon, which I didn't experiment with, my best suggestion would be to revert to your last save with the weapon in hand and carry on. If it gets too far and a checkpoint comes up and you've not got the weapon, I'd recommend backing out to the main menu, reloading the mission again, you know what I mean. Obviously you can do this in co-op as well, which would be much easier. Leave most of the shooting to your partner or whatever, but this is a solo run through on heroic difficulty, so you know what I mean. I've said all all I've needed to say. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Drop a like if it helps any of you guys out, and I'll speak to you in the future. Thank you very much.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be getting close to the pylon.
What's that distortion?
That's me. Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be all right?
Don't worry. I've held off rampancy this long, haven't I? That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down. One of the shield's power cores. Take it out. Well done, Chief. One to go. Great, that's all the cores. Head for the top of the pylon. Look at this. That's Requiem. They're not inside at all. They're moving into orbit.
Did he say forward unto dawn?
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it...
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down. That's the beam control. It's working. The signal from the relay is starting to clear up.
That's true. We detected a UNSC beacon coming from somewhere inside the planet.
They haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were. I was wondering why Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
They're heading to the second pylon as well.
That can't be a coincidence.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either. The BattleNet's already lighting up with reports of resistance all around the pylon. Drop pod. relay's signal is breaking up again. We're almost to the beam. Power core down. Shield's weak, but still online. Take out the other 2 power cores and we can access the pylon. Power core offline. Good job, Chief. That'll do it. Shield should be down. Get up to that beam.
Infinity survivor forward unto dawn. Reading a faint IFF tag near the planetary core. Do you read?
The planet's core. They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner planet. Repeat, do not approach...
UNSC asset. Forward unto dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 0.7. Get us in there.
Negative, Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
If you can hear us, keep transmitting.
No! Chief, you've got to get that beam down now! Cortana to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. The interference is gone, but your suit's transmitter's not strong enough.
Route us up to the relay satellite.
Already done. Go. Once we're on the satellite, there's bound to be a central control point.
The Covenant are moving towards the relay too.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control node. I'll see until Infinity hits the gravity well.
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite. You need to hear this!
We're detecting a slight gravimetric disturbance near the planetary entrance. Suggest altering approach vector 43K-750K-12K.
You're not diverting from the opening! Hurry, Chief! Chief, please! We've gotta go! That Didact, he manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him. Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite destabilize the core. The Didact's leaving. We've gotta find a portal out of here before the whole network collapses. Grab one of those ghosts. Hang on. I'm going to channel energy from your shields to overdrive the ghost's moves.